never get back again. I can't wait to go pay $3,000 to pick up our freaking Suburban.
Oops. Yeah, so we hi guys, we haven't been here for a while.
We were just talking about how this feels harder to do than it used to, which is weird because you'd think we're old pros at the vlogging thing.
We've done it for a really long time, but it's true. It feels harder. There's something about it that feels harder.
It feels more vulnerable.
Yeah. In fact, we were talking to Avia the other day, and she was talking about, that struggle. We were commiserating over the struggle of like what to post and talking about how it's more meaningful to post not for the purpose of posting, but for the purpose of what do I want to share? What do I want to create? What do I want to give or put out there for others? And it's been scarier to do that lately. I think. I've had a goal, something that I've been working on for years now, and I'm still afraid to put it out there, and that's vulnerable. There's my vulnerability for the day.
What is the goal?
A podcast. I've been creating a podcast. I've even talked about it.
Say what you said the other night, that you're sick of yourself.
I'm so sick of myself. I'm sick of not doing the things that I know I want to do to create the podcast. I am a life coach, and I know some of the internal intricacies that are my fears around posting, and I've done work around those things. And
Why do we do that?
Still not posting.
I do that. I know I do that. You do
totally.
that.
I do that.
People, you do that, right? What is, personally, I'll think for myself, what is one thing that you know you want to do that you just haven't done?
That you just aren't doing. And I'm so sick of myself for not doing it.
I want to get in better shape.
Sorry, this is a little jumpy. I need a steady cam.
And I also question, does anybody care about anything that we're saying?
Well, I think that
I start thinking that more these days. Like, who cares what you have to say? Nobody cares. Does anybody care?
I do.
Do you care? I don't care.
Maybe some of you don't.
What do you care about?
What do you care about?
Even to the deepness of caring. Care Bear stare. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get all of us together with all of our
We care like
strengths,
so much.
and we'll all link our arms and we'll Care Bear stare
Caring.
bad guy away. Freaking A, man.
I think we need to do that actually.
I love
We've
Care
got
Bears.
some bad mojo. We just need a Care Bear stare that away.
Yeah, I wish. It doesn't work for everybody.
Here's what I care about.
Be nice, just Care Bear stare all the hard things away when you can.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Oh, that's just
Sheep.
easy.
There's so many sheep.
Easy.
They
We're
see the
changing the
sheep?
subject.
Sorry.
You can't just Care Bear stare away your problems.
Yes, you can. What are we talking about?
Let's see. Nobody cares.
No, here's what I care about. I care about connecting with others, but I think what's hard is that in order to connect, often you need to be vulnerable because that's what people relate to, is your shared human experiences, and we're moving around a lot. Sorry. And so I guess that's why I felt like I could say, yeah, I'm really sick of myself for not podcasting. Can you relate? Are you sick of yourself for something that you do or don't do that you just can't seem to get past?
So leave it in the comments below. Why do you hate yourself? And don't hold back either. Be brutally honest with all of the ways that you hate and despise your own existence. Leave it in the comments.
Well, shared experience.
Shared misery loves company.
Misery. We can talk about it, and then we can talk about ways to help it. In fact, I was in yoga this morning, and I was constantly telling people, have compassion for where you're at. Have compassion for where you're at. Because that's one main tool that I use a lot with my clients is, until you can accept where you're at and be aware, have compassion for where you're at, then you can't grow. Like, growth comes from ultimately accepting and finding compassion or grace for yourself where you are, instead of wishing yourself somewhere else or being in denial about where you should be or whatever.
Interpretation.
Anyways.
Once you can get to a place where you are cool with knowing that you suck, everything's going to be all right.
Anyways, I was telling this to the yoga class because I recognize...
You suck, and it's okay.
I recognize that that's where I'm at right now. I feel really irritated with myself, and I know that my work is to give myself grace and have compassion for where I'm at, so that I can actually find that space where you can start to take action towards something else instead of hating yourself. Because hating yourself stops you. Loving yourself helps you move forward.
So is that the next best step to making progress?
I hope so.
Is saying it's okay that I'm not making progress?
Kind of, yes, actually.
But then doesn't that justify no more progress? Because you're like, hey, I made a next step, which is being okay with not making a next step.
Well,
is that really the next best step?
Acceptance isn't a justification. Justification is different. Acceptance is... How do you explain the difference?
I think with that step of accepting that you're not doing it is hopefully twist your brain to start to see it as a way of like, it's okay that I'm not doing it, so then there's less pressure in doing it, and then that causes you to take the courageous jump in doing the thing that you've been neglecting.
It does help. It's almost like you're placing so much weight on needing to do the thing to be okay, but when you find acceptance in the moment, then you find that you're actually okay in this moment, and that okayness helps you take action to do the things that you actually want. It's almost like when you're reaching outside of yourself to find happiness, but you're not happy, then the happiness doesn't come to you. But when you realize that there's happiness in here, then you start acting that way instead of waiting for the happiness to come to you. It's an inside out approach.
Where is the happiness?
Where did it go? I don't know. Anyways, how long do we want this video to be?
I don't
7
know.
minutes.
I don't know.
We don't know.
Questions of the universe. Are you still here? Are you still watching?
I don't know. And
Has
you know
any
what?
of this been valuable, entertaining, or informative?
It don't matter. This is what we want to put out.
Okay, upload it right now. This is not going to go anywhere. This is not going to see the World Wide Web.
Why?
No earlobes will be vibrated to the sounds of our sayings.
How dost thou doubtest me?
Doth thou persist to proveth me wrongeth?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm looking at my face and I feel like my chin looks like...
Never gonna upload this.
I'm gonna upload it right now.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Watch.
Hey, look, there's the hitching post.
What? Okay. We're going now.
See you sons of hitches later.
Bye, Jay.